everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my morning routine. It's mostly focusing on skincare, but I also want to incorporate some other healthy habits that I usually do in the morning. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So I always start off with my Sage diffuser. It's just going off in the corner. I have the Yoga Blend. So I currently have the Yoga Blend going by Sage. This is my favorite blend. I find it really calming and it kind of just sets the mood. So I have that diffuser going. I also have a nice glass of water, and this is just kind of room temperature cold water. And I'm actually going to add in the Beauty Chef Booster Elixir. This is the Collagen Inner Beauty Boost. This is actually the mini one that comes in the January detox box. I have used this product before. I've used the full size, I've used antioxidant, and I've also used the hydration elixirs. This is a brand spanking new one. So I'm going to show you guys. It's going to come out, I just do that much. It comes out as a nice kind of pinky berry color, and you could mix it. I don't have anything to mix it with, so I'm not going to. I like drinking that in the morning. Now, I just want to clarify, guys, this is not collagen. It doesn't have collagen as an ingredient. It's basically an elixir of probiotics and prebiotics and a bunch of other antioxidants that are naturally sourced from berries and other types of ingredients. It's a high source of vitamin C as well. So basically it's giving you all the ingredients and nutrients and vitamins that you need to help promote healthy collagen production from the inside out. You're not putting collagen in itself in your body. I have mentioned this before in, I believe it was my Gradient Skincare review of the Full Moon Serum. Collagen itself, I don't really like it. I don't think that it does anything for your skin. Actually, I know it doesn't do anything for your skin because it is a protein, and it basically is used as a protein in your body, not specifically for collagen production, which is why it's so important to instead take vitamins and supplements that are going to help boost collagen production rather than collagen itself. So that's my spiel. I've said it before, mentioning it again. Alright, do my cleanse and my mask first, and then I'm going to move on to some of the other things I do. So I'm using the Goop Luminous Melting Cleanser. This stuff is my jam, and just going to use a little scoop just to scoop some product out, like that. And I'm just going to massage the product into my hands and just start massaging my face. Now, I don't have any makeup on right now. My skin was clean from last night, but I did apply some self-tanner last night because I was feeling extra fair, and I just wanted a little boost of color, which is why I might look a little bit more tan, so that may wash off a little bit as I cleanse my face and neck. So I really like using oil cleansers both morning and nighttime, just because my skin is already so dry. I really like using oil cleansers because I find that they help retain moisture, and they don't strip my skin like some other cleansers do. I do find though that a lot of the cleansers I've tried that are non-toxic and natural don't strip the skin. A lot of them really help with adding moisture and nutrients back into the skin and help building that skin barrier. However, a lot of conventional cleansers, ones that I've actually used in the past, I always found stripped my skin because they contained alcohol in them, and they were really trying to purify the skin and clean the skin, and so you end up having to put so much moisture back into your skin, and you've kind of broken that protective moisture barrier. So I love oil cleansers. I find them really soothing to massage in. I don't find them as messy because you can use it on your dry skin and then just rinse off with water. So I also find oil cleansers great at removing makeup, which is why I love using them at nighttime as well when I'm removing my makeup. But it's also really a luxurious experience when you have a clean, bare face. Okay, I'm going to take a little washcloth, I'm going to dampen it, and I'm going to rinse this off. So I'm just going to okay, so you can see some of my self tanner came off. Now that I've finished the cleanser, I'm actually going to go in. Just going to clip these so my little bang hairs don't get in the way. I bought these off of well.ca. I'm going in with the Goop Exfoliating Instant Facial. This is kind of like that miracle product. So I'm just going to take a little bit, kind of like a scoopful. Now this works relatively quickly. And it's got a little bit of grit to it. Kind of feels like a little bit of a moisturizer, but it does have some of those little particles that are going to help exfoliate your skin. It's also got lots of enzymes and other acids that are going to kind of chemically work at exfoliating the skin and giving you that instant facial, brighter, smoother complexion. And all of Goop's products are meant to also be anti-aging. They've got these age-defying ingredients and technology as they advertise. This is the Goop founder's favorite product in the Goop line, which is Gwyneth Paltrow. So we're just massaging that into my face first and leaving it on for a couple minutes as it works. Okay, so as this is sitting into my skin, I'm just going to go over some of the vitamins that I take on a daily basis. So I always like taking a B vitamin. So this is the Sisu. I love this brand. B-Calm. It also has rhodiola in it, which is also really, really good for calming and de-stressing and all those other health benefits. So, starting to work. I take 1 capsule of these in the morning. B vitamins are also good for just like general health. Giving you some energy. You will notice that your pee may become like super vibrant. That's totally normal. I also really like taking a magnesium. This is 250 milligrams of magnesium, also by Sisu. And this is really good for muscle health, reducing any like muscle cramps. It's also supposed to be really good for calming and de-stressing. Oops, I'm getting like water on my face as I'm trying to keep this mask on. So these come in nice capsules as well. I really like these. They're all supposed to help with metabolizing carbs, fats, and proteins. But I really like it for helping with muscle function and also as like a natural way of kind of reducing stress and anxiety. Also for boosting energy, de-stressing, I love taking ashwagandha. So this is by Himalaya. And these come in just little capsules like this. And then I just take a folic acid and a biotin. I'm currently using the Weber's Naturals just because I wanted something quick, but I think I'm going to upgrade to a better line. Okay, so those are my vitamins for the day, and I'm getting my pre and probiotics from the collagen drink. I also really like taking omega fatty acids or like fish oil. I keep it in my fridge, so I'll usually add that few drops into my second glass of water. So this is still working. I typically only leave this on for about a minute to 2 minutes. Just because I don't want to irritate my skin. So I'm just gonna wipe that off. So typically in the past I would usually dry my face with the towel. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go in with the toner just to kind of lock in that moisture. So I'm going in with the Indie Lee CoQ10 toner. It's my favorite toner. And then I'm just going to take a cotton pad. These are just the luxury oval cotton pads from Quo. I find them really nice. They're like a very high quality cotton pad. And I'm just going to wipe that cotton pad all over my face. The Indie Lee one also comes in a spray bottle now as well. I honestly prefer the cap because I don't find it more of a facial mist as I do as a toner, which I like using cotton pads for. Okay. And you will notice that that does take excess dirt and makeup off. So this is just self-tanner, it's not makeup, but it does kind of remove excess dirt that your cleanser might not have gotten. The other toner I do want to mention that I really like is the Beauty Chef Skin Probiotic Refiner. This has lactic acid in it, which is going to help to basically exfoliate your skin and reveal obviously smoother, more radiant looking skin. It also has a little bit of a vinegary smell. It kind of smells like apple cider vinegar, which is not the most pleasant smell, but it's not totally overpowering. And I really like lactic acid. It's one of the most gentle acids out there for your skin. And then the reason why I like the CoQ10 toner by Indie Lee is obviously the CoQ10 is going to be amazing for retaining moisture, which is something I super need in the winter time. After I do my toner with the cotton pad, I actually go in again with a facial mist. This is the Josh Rosebrook Hydrating Accelerator. I'll spray that all over my face. It's so refreshing. I do a generous amount and I leave it damp on my skin, and then I go straight into my serums. So first serum I go in with is the Audacity. This is the Wild Carrot Serum Concentrate. It's for Vital Glow. Great concentrations of vitamin A, C, and E. And you're going to see it's going to look like this really weird green color. And I'm just going to push that into my skin. I really want to invest in a high quality vitamin C serum to be using in the morning, which vitamin C is super amazing if you want a bright, smooth, and glowy complexion. It's going to be amazing for anyone with hyperpigmentation. It's great for anti-aging. And you use your vitamin C serums in the morning. Now, I've been looking into the vitamin C serum by Audacity, which is the Autumn on the World, I believe it's called, serum. But it is $175 Canadian, and I'm just trying to justify my spending right now. So I'm going to use more serums that contain vitamin C in the interim, and then think about splurging later on. So I'm just kind of like giving myself a little facial massage. So after I've applied that, now this serum is a serum concentrate. You can mix it in with other oils, other serums, or mix it into moisturizer. You can also use it on its own as an intensive treatment, which is what I've done. And then I'm going to seal kind of that serum off with the Tata Harper Rejuvenating Serum. Again, this has age-defying technology and ingredients. They use lots of active botanicals in their skincare products, which I highly appreciate. So a lot of their skincare is very potent ingredients, small batches. Works really well. I really like Tata Harper. It's got a very floral slash herbal scent to it, so if that's something you like, I definitely suggest maybe smelling their products first if you're someone who's very sensitive to certain scents. The thing that I love about the Tata Harper Resurfacing Serum is that it's got a combination of AHAs and BHAs, which is going to help to exfoliate the skin. Those are acids. They're going to be quite mild, so you don't feel like a burning or like peeling sensation when you use the serum. So it's just going to kind of gently slaw off any dead skin cells, really help to revive any dull, uneven looking skin. It's also got tons of antioxidants and other vitamins and minerals that are going to help boost skin's radiance and make you just look super glowy, which I love. So I'm trying to use this more frequently and daily, as I like to switch out my serums a lot. I'm going to start for the winter time using this on a daily basis just to see how my skin transforms. When I was using it frequently, I did find my skin look super full of life. Recently, I feel like my skin's been looking a bit dull, which is why I've kind of targeted this serum in terms of hoping to restore that glow and life back to my face. Next, we're going in with our eye cream, and then once we do our serum, we go in with our eye cream, and then after our eye cream, we're going in with our moisturizer. So I'm just patting that under my eye, and I like doing it on my eyelid as well, where my brow bone is, and then I kind of just do a little massage. And my skin may be a little bit red and splotchy. That's from the Goop Instant Exfoliating Mask. And I also do a little tapping massage on my eyeballs. Alright, so following the eye cream, I'll go in with my moisturizer. I'm currently really liking the Sachets Nourish Face Cream. This is a really nice face cream. Smells kind of like honey. I believe it does have honey in it, to be honest. Oh, it's so creamy, but it feels lightweight, and it's very moisturizing. I really, really like this. Okay. And I'm also just gonna apply some on my neck. We often forget our neck, and we can't. It's very important. So after I've moisturized, the very last step to your skincare routine is going to be SPF. So I have two options. The first option I have is a tinted moisturizer with SPF. So this is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Moisturizer with a broad spectrum SPF 30. So if I want a little bit of coverage, I'll go in with that. I also have the Coola Classic Sunscreen. This is an unscented moisturizer with natural BB cream. I don't know, it's supposed to have a bit of a tint. And this is also SPF 30. So I'm going to use this. It has a little bit of a like nude color to it, but it really doesn't pick up pigmented on your skin. So I'm just going to apply that to my skin. I'm doing kind of like a no makeup day, so I'm just going to use the Coola one. Alright, so that is it for my skincare. I also just want to mention one other thing that I've been doing in the morning. So I have these Keeko oil pulling sachets. So they're basically these individualized sachets that allow you to kind of do oil pulling on the go. So you basically rip it open, we're going to squeeze the product into your mouth. It's basically got a combination of coconut oil, which is obviously the main component of doing the oil pulling, but it also has some peppermint, spearmint, chamomile, and lemon just to kind of add flavor. So it comes out like this. It's a solid. You're going to swish it out in your mouth. It's going to feel like a solid at first, and then it's going to kind of liquefy and turn more into like a liquid foamy kind of consistency, which is very normal as your mouth kind of swishes it around, emulsifies it, and warms it up. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to fast forward the clip just because it's going to take a long time. So I just finished the oil pulling. I spit it out. Don't spit it down your sink because the coconut oil will re-solidify and it will clog your sink. So spit it out into a trash bag. And then you follow up with brushing your teeth. The one thing I have to say about oil pulling is that they recommend 5 to 15 minutes, but I honestly can't keep it in my mouth more than 5 minutes because it's kind of like an exercise for your mouth. You're like constantly swishing and it becomes kind of like it emulsifies and also almost like expands in your mouth as you swish. So it becomes really challenging to do it for more than 5 minutes in my opinion. But do the best you can. Do it as long as you can tolerate it. And then you follow up with brushing. Honestly, I feel like my teeth are so much whiter just from that one time. I feel like they're getting whiter and whiter, and it's crazy that something so natural can whiten your teeth. And it doesn't cause any irritations. I used to use the Colgate white strips and I always found my teeth, not the first time, but usually like the ones following after that, like the second to third time, my teeth would gain a sensitivity to them, and I get really irritated, and then I get like sensitivity to cold and hot drinks, and every once in a while I get like this pain. So to have something that has like little to no sensitivity at all to my teeth and still whitens them is amazing. And also oil pulling has so many other benefits. Like it basically draws out toxins and impurities from your body into the coconut oil that you end up spitting out. So tons of benefits. I'll leave some of the benefits down in the description box down below as well. And then just to kind of finish off my morning routine, I'll use the Beauty Chef Beauty Fix Balm. Just apply that to my lips because my lips are super dry. I have like a bunch of different like lips and balms and stuff that I use on my lips to keep them hydrated. This is the one I have on hand. You can use this for so many different things. You got dry cuticles or chapped skin or anything like that. And then I also use my Agent Nature Holly Stick. This is the original number 3. This is my favorite deodorant. It has a really nice smell. It's a unisex deodorant. I will apply this and I am basically done for my morning skincare body care routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it informative. If you guys have any questions at all, definitely leave them in the description box or leave them in the comment section and I will get back to you. Take out my hair and answer any of your questions that maybe you thought of during this video. If you want me to expand on any points in regards to the skincare products I use, the vitamins or anything like that, leave them down below and I will address them in a future video. Okay, bye guys.